Welcome back, Backpack. Rakamdar here, bringing you another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Today we'll be playing through the last bit of single-player campaign that we have for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters series. And then we'll, hopefully after this episode, we can go straight into GX, which I'm really excited to finally get into some of these future anime series and get into some of the more interesting archetypes. Don't get me wrong, the Seal of Orichalcos arc has been pretty fun when it comes to finally adding more effects and monsters and stuff, but I really want those heroes. I'm a huge fan of the hero archetypes, so I'm kind of excited to mess around with them and maybe even build some of my own decks. So we have a duel with darts. We got wrecked on this on our previous episodes thanks to some minor misplays on my part. They weren't minor, they ended up being huge, but I just wasn't aware of some of the effects. So I'm not going to bother trying to story mode voice over right now. We're just going to go straight into the story deck. If we fail 2 times in a row, we will go ahead and use one of our big major user decks. I've actually created a couple of decks. I used some of the dual points to finally build up. Yo, that's 2 out of the 3. 2 out of the 3. That's pretty nice. Looks like he's going first too. So we could probably get out the big guy, the legendary Knight Timaeus. That would be pretty nice because he's a pretty powerful effect monster, and we should be able to just like annihilate him. If anything, we could... Oh, I can get Tyrant Burst Dragon. Or not, but Mirror Force Dragon. I could definitely get that. Oh, I'm going first. I'm not really too sure how I want to play this. I think we'll just activate this. Get our Mirror Force Dragon out. 2800 attack. Kind of tough to deal with. And if they somehow... we should be able to just use the Legend of Heart to get our big boy monsters out on the field. So we should be set here. Ooh. That doesn't get rid of anything I own, right? I don't think so. It just destroys his special summoned monsters. So we should be fine. Alright. Here we got Pot of Greed. I activate Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck, add them to my hand. Why can't we? Oh, we have to tribute. We could tribute the Big Shield Godna. Well, let's see. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up spell trap, banish that target. Does one of them... I actually think we're going to summon the Big Shield Godna, and we're just going to go all out. I activate Legend of Hearts. By paying 2,000 life points and tributing my Big Shield Godna, I can banish... We'll banish this first, and then... Yeah, we'll banish too. And then by banishing the Eye of Timaeus in my hand and the Fang of Critias, I can special summon Legendary Knights. Target 1 face-up spell or trap. Banish. Banish. Target 1... So it's only face up spell and trap. I was hoping one of them could destroy his face down monsters, but I don't think it matters now. Eye of Timaeus, come to my field. Or Legendary Knight Timaeus. And then Legendary Knight Critias, come to my field. Banish your Seal of Orichalcos. Critias can't do anything, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think he can do anything, so we're just going to say no. Banish your field spell. It's time to battle. I attack you with Knight Timaeus. Destroy his 7-colored fish. Oh. What the hell does that do? This card cannot be normal summoned or set. What? Are you kidding me? Hand traps, man. We had this in the bag. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. Well, he can't target anything that we own with, like with any card effect, I believe. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack or card effect. So we can easily kind of stall this one out. Because anything that he does, Mirror Force is just going to destroy him. Mirror Force Dragon. This card is really good. I like this card a lot. We're going to go ahead and just swing into his face down. That should destroy it, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And then, yeah. So, this is kind of the situation we found ourselves in the last episode, where we were kind of just stuck in this continual stall because Mirror Force is on the field. This time I'm knowledgeable about that Mirror Force effect, so I have to activate it because it says you can destroy. I thought it was just a straight up all cards on the field get destroyed. Hollow Haunted's attack mode, right? Yeah, so he can't. Don't know why he played that like that. Wow, we have more of these. I think this is from your graveyard too, right? Yeah. Hand, deck, or graveyard. Or no. Yeah, hand, deck, or graveyard. This is a rock. We don't have another warrior monster with us right now. We're just gonna keep destroying his monsters. Fortunately, we can't deal with his big 3000 yet. That monster is really annoying. This card cannot... Like... A normal monster you control destroy a battle. This card gains... I was ready to go in on him, man. I was ready to just annihilate his life points with a ton of damage. 2800, 2800. We were set. And then he just has to play that. Heart of the Underdog. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can just continually go for these destructions. He can't do anything, and if he continues to draw with Heart of the Underdog, we should just be able to deck him out. I don't want the duel to take that long though. I'm trying to get 2 duels in this on this episode because I want to play through the final duel where we fight against Yami or Atem, Mage Power. Nice. Good thing we don't have low life points. That would be pretty problematic. Claw of Hermos. Ooh, we can activate this. Monster from your hand or field of the graveyard of the type of fusion listed. So we have a warrior and a dragon. So let's check our deck list real quick. So this one has to be summoned with a spellcaster. This one summoned with a warrior monster. If you equip this card, it can make a second attack during the battle phase. This one is a warrior monster as well. While a card is equipped by this effect, negate the first effect activated by your opponent during the battle phase. That would have been nice to have, so he couldn't summon. This is a dragon monster. If this card is special summoned, target one other face-up monster on the field. Equip this card, it gains 1000 attack and 500 attack defense. I don't think that's going to work, because we have to get rid of our Mirror Force Dragon, and it's pretty much the only thing stalling us out right now. So I think we have to wait. None of those give me any attack point upgrades either, and he has Mage Power now, so that's gonna just buff his guy up pretty heavily. We just gotta stall it out, I suppose. He'll deck out first due to his Heart of the Underdog. Got another face-down card. He's just playing everything he can. Dark Magician, yo! Send one monster from your hand or field to the graveyard. So this is a spellcaster, but the problem is we can't use the fusion deck because of Mirror Force here. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. We have to get rid of Mirror Force Dragon. I'm not really certain. We have this though. Oh, can we? We can summon the other one. How many of these do we have? Do we have any of these in the graveyard? No, we banished the other one already. We have to tribute a warrior monster though. So we have to tribute one of these guys. We need another warrior draw. If we get a warrior draw, we'll be able to summon the big fusion. Actually, never mind. Mirror Force Dragons in the fusion zone. Honestly, that's... The Master Rule Fuller is kind of cucking us right now. Because we'd totally be able to get... holy crap, dude. He's about to... He's almost one-shot. He's almost at one-shot range. I think I'm going to have to put in defense. We're going to place all these in defense mode. Because if he... If he has any kind of more mage power, then we literally lose. Because I'm not sure if this effect... This is targeted for an attack, so I think this will go off first. But... I don't want to risk it, because if he targets... If it goes to damage step before he gets destroyed, then we'll just end up getting one shot. Especially if he puts more mage powers down and whatnot. I don't want to risk that at all. We're just going to put these in defense. I probably should have waited and destroyed this guy, but... Oh well. Yeah, this deck gets pretty cucked by the Master Rule 4, I'm noticing. Because we'd totally be able to Claw of Hermos, Time Magic Hammer, and then... This card is always treated legendary dragon. Send one trap from your hand or field to the graveyard. Oh! We could... I might be able to make a play. Oh no, never mind. We just talked about it. This guy's here. So I don't think we can fusion summon our big soldier guy. Our warrior. Very unfortunate. I think I'm going to set one of these before... That way we don't have to discard anything right now. We're just kind of stalling at this point. Mirror Force Dragon keeps us pretty protected. Yep, just going to keep drawing. Get more card advantage. I think it's kind of alright though, because we'll be able to... oh, he can destroy our stuff. But if he targets an attack, we just activate Mirror Force. Yeah. So he loses his entire field. Are you willing to... Oh, what does that do? Activating this card, target one... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, my friend. You totally just kind of screwed yourself. We take those, we take those. I think he... What does this do? So activate this, face-up attack position monster. That monster cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. Your opponents cannot target it with card effects. Also, it cannot attack your opponent directly. Yeah, so this card got destroyed. So it just straight up destroyed his monster. Lol. The CPU trying to make those big brain plays. We can just change to attack mode now. Thanks, my friend. Trying to make the big brain plays and they backfire. I think I'm going to activate this. Oh. The problem is this guy doesn't have any kind of attack. So I think what we're going to do is activate this. We're going to do Time Magic Hammer for this. Activate Time Magic Hammer. And then we're going to put Time Magic Hammer on our monster. And then we activate this. Tribute this guy. Banish. Banish. So this will banish both of these, and we'll get both of them to the field. Banish both of these. I don't think any of these do face-up monsters. Nope. Nope. So we could summon our big guy, but honestly he doesn't really help us here. The only thing that he would allow us to do is he would allow us to stall out even better because he literally has zero. He doesn't get affected by any cards, so he would just infinitely stall for us. We're going to battle. This might be game if we attack without the Time Magic Hammer. So the Time Magic Hammer is going to help us, would help us deal with another situation because it would just banish whatever card he was dealing with. But yeah, that should be game, finally. Finally defeating this guy. Dots, my knights, you are no match for the power of my knights. Through the power of friendship, I have defeated you. You lose, Dots. Your 10,000-year quest is finally over. It can't be. I've come too close. All I need is one more powerful soul and the great Leviathan will rise. Too little, too late. Our duel has come to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else held captive. Dots failed to capture Yami Yugi's soul, but Dots merged his own soul with Leviathan to revive the beast instead. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved his stolen Egyptian god cards and defeated Dots and his Leviathan once and for all. Wait, we don't get to watch that duel? That's kind of lame. Or play that duel? Hey look, I guess the gods did pull through. Told ya. That means everyone Dots captured is free. Is it really over? Yep, we're safe now. Let's hit the road, folks. I'm sure there's something else trying to take over the world back home. And you know, the scary thing is he's probably right. And right he was, because Bakura was doing his own. Reverse duel unlocked. Do we get any cards? We got a new deck. We got Sealed Calcos. Dude, Banishment, or Dimensional Prison, that's pretty nice. Dark Valkyria, some duel points, not too bad. The final duel. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this series. I hope you guys are too. This is something incredibly fun for me to relive some of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fond Yu-Gi-Oh! Memories with you guys. It's very unfortunate that this game isn't as popular as I was hoping it would be. I mean, I know it's a Switch exclusive, kind of, and so that's that's not super great for the word of mouth, but like, man, I was really hoping that this would kind of revive a little bit of that Yu-Gi-Oh! Flair, especially with the battle pack format, because that's such a interesting thing. Like, I've done drafts before in other card games, but I've never done it with Yu-Gi-Oh! I really hope that Konami listens to some of these fans who are just super interested in all this stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the final duel. Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one last thing he had to do. Move on to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ashizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the great way to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items, and have one final duel, a ritual duel against Yugi. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own as his own man and not need the Pharaoh's help. This is the first time in my life that I have hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all of my strength.
Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore. But somehow, I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. If you taught me everything, it's to put your heart into your deck and duel with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Story deck. We can't play the, a user deck against Yami, dude. Or a Tem. We are at the end of this campaign, so I can finally share his name. I don't know why they haven't mentioned it in, like, the cutscenes at all. I figured they would at least, go ahead and tell him his name. He's going second. Oof. I like going second with these earlier decks. But yeah, we are going to be playing against Yami here. Stronghold of Moving Fortress. Special summon this card in defense position as an effect monster. 2000 defense. While you control green gadget, red gadget, and yellow gadget, this card gains 3000 attack. Holy crap. Add 1 red gadget from your deck to your hand. That's not too bad. This card is sent from the field of graveyard. Add 1 monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. But you can't card. I actually might just set this. This card's pretty good though. This duel in the anime was actually pretty hype. Watching little Yugi do a ton of work was pretty exciting, and he does some pretty cool strategies too. Oh, the tricky? What? That's fine. We'll get our search going. I think we'll be able to summon or grab another gadget monster. All right, let's. Ooh, Gandora. Oh, Silent Swordsman, Summon Skull, Yellow Gadget, Red Gadget. So we could. I should have set that trap card. We could have maybe made some plays. Silent Swordsman level 5. We got some pretty good stuff here. 1000. Negate all opponent spell effects that target this card. During your standby phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon. Ooh! We can... Oh, that's... Dude, Witch of the Black Forest with this? That's insane. I didn't realize. We could get Gandora too. Where's the level 5? Is he strong enough? 2300? Ooh. I don't know if he's strong enough. That might be kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I think we just do the Silent Swordsman for now. Oh no, it's to my hand. I thought it was to the field. Oops. Oops. We can just set the Marshmallow. He can't be destroyed by battle, so that's fine. And we can get Summon Skull next turn. I'm gonna set this. Because if we get the gadgets to the field, this will become really powerful. So that should be pretty nice. Really difficult. Yeah, we're not gonna do any of that. Pot of Greed, no! Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. Marshmallow's pretty nice. Stop that. Yo, Soul Charge. What? That's crazy. I don't know if I want to... Do I want to risk tribute summoning the Summon Skull? I think if worst comes to worst, we could just revive this with our Soul Charge. I think it's what we'll do. I think I want to go aggressive here. Okay, we're going to... I need to get rid of the Tricky. No! The Mirror Force! Oh man. Main phase 2. Oh, we can't activate this. Oh, because we conducted our battle phase. That's unfortunate. I think we just take some damage here. Hopefully he can't bring out some big stuff. Monster Reincarnation. Going to tribute off his Gazelle for that. Alright, that's gonna be a big chunk of damage. Another face down. I swear, if that's another Mirror Force, I'm gonna cry. Pot of Greed! Yes, let's go. Pot of Greed, give me 2 more cards. Oh, we almost have... we don't have... We're not close. We need more of the magnets. If all the monsters in your graveyard are Earth, you contribute this card to target rock monsters in your graveyard, push some of those targets. That is pretty interesting. Soul Charge, banned card. Do I risk that? I think I'm going to. Defense mode. Attack mode. This is very risky, but we gotta go in. Gotta go in. 3,000. And then we can use the effect of our Witch of the Black Forest to hopefully search another card. Battle phase. He's gonna destroy that. Pandora. I might do that. Though having this would be really nice. Because we can get level 7. Silent Swordsman level 7 is really crazy. Negate all spell effects on the field. 2800. I think I might do that. No! The annoying thing about swords is your opponent, he can also make some plays. Because the thing is, we have to deal damage for this guy to work. Send this card. During your next standby phase after this card inflicts battle damage, so we have to attack with him. Level 3 gadgets. I might just set a card. So I have to, the Magnet Warriors have to be in my hand, so we're not going to do that. I might tribute, or I might set this card just to kind of lose my hand. Man, that swords is actually really bad. I should have searched Gandora. I should have searched Gandora. That's so dumb. That was a huge misplay. Oh no. What is this? Main phase 2 Dark Magician. Ooh. That's actually not too bad. Ooh, Magician Circle. When a spellcaster monster declares an attack, each player special summons one spellcaster in attack position. Ooh. This is a fiend. We don't have any. I mean, we have these guys. Ugh. And now he has Dark Magician. This is really bad. This is incredibly bad. So I think... Can this tribute? Oh, Queen's Knight. There's really nothing he can do, though. I have to just hold out. Oh, we got swords! We got swords! Better believe we're playing swords now. Your sword gets taken away, my sword stays. That will help us a lot. We're going to go in on him. 1,000 knives, you gotta be kidding me. I thought he was gonna try to go for game. That would have been insane. Another Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, so we can summon this guy. Because he can't attack. Yeah, we can summon this guy. So I think, is this the only level 5 we have? Because I think we summon this person. Silent Magician, and we get to silence both of the silent characters out to the field. So we battle. Please no Mirror Force. Another freaking Mirror Force! You've got to be kidding me. Of course it's Yami with the freaking Mirror Forces, but holy moly. We do have the swords to protect us. We have double swords protecting us. Alright, that's 2 Mirror Forces, so what are the chances that he has 3 of them and he's about to set the 3rd copy? 0. Alright, so draw phase, Gold Sarcophagus. We're going to play this. And then I'm going to tribute this guy for the Silent Swordsman. I think this is a really good play here. And then banish 1 card from your deck during your 2nd standby phase. I think we're going to Gold Sark. Oop, my bad, guys. That was my phone being really loud. I'm going to lower that. Oh, we can... Oh, I forgot it's any card. The real question, though, is do I add a... I could add one of the magnets so that we can summon Valkyrion, but I think it's better to... I think I want the Monster Reborn. Very anime, too. Gold Sarcophagus in the anime has a different effect, where if your opponent uses a card that you banish with it, it negates that card. So he banishes he puts Monster Reborn in the Gold Sarcophagus in order to prevent Yami from using Monster Reborn later in the duel, and it's kind of insane. And we put Monster Reborn in the Gold Sarcophagus. It doesn't do the same thing. We're just going to give us Monster Reborn, but I think that's pretty cool that able to emulate the anime to such a degree. And honestly, we're kind of emulating it as well because Yugi does have like only 500 life points. I'm gonna set that in defense mode. By draw phase, standby phase, and then I also wait. What? During your next standby phase, after this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack. Oh crap! I didn't read. I thought it was just battle damage. Whoops. That's my bad. That is my bad. I don't know what to... That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Dark Magician. That's a problem. The Dark Magician's being a problem now. When this card's normal or special summoned, you can add 1 red gadget. If that Mirror Force didn't destroy my Silent Magician. Ugh. I wish I had level up in this deck. If I had level up, I would have sent it with Gold Sarcophagus and then leveled this guy up. Oh, there's another alpha. Give me Monster Reborn. Show card list. I might get Summon Skull. I'm gonna do the Summon Skull play. 1500. If this is what's it called? I lose. We're just gonna Monster Reborn the Summon Skull back. Wait, who's this? When this card is sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster on the field, equip this card. Monster loses 500 attack. Whoa. Not too bad. He doesn't have really much of anything. I want the Summon Skull. Summon the Skull. One of the best level 5 monsters in the game. So close to our magnet, though. We can get the gadgets going, but I don't know. Okay. Battle phase. So this is going to crash. We're gonna risk it. Ooh. Man, all of his monster... These gadgets have like no defense. Or no attack, I should say. The annoying thing is, like, he's just gonna set another monster. Oh no! Wait, that's the tricky. That's fine. We have swords, man. Swords is saving us. Oh my gosh. Buster Blader. Yeah, let's get this guy out. Activate red gadget, yeah. Thin our deck out. We don't want the gadget to come out, so we just thin that. Battle phase. Get rid of the tricky. Whew. Man, I'm so close to getting level 8. Alright. No top deck. No top deck. That could be a Mirror Force. A Graceful Charity? Why? No! Dude, that's literally the Yugioh. The most Yami top deck I've ever seen. Fuck, dude. And that's probably his 3rd Mirror Force. Silent Magician. Can't summon it. 2600. Yeah, we're summoning this guy. I think we have to go in. Because I believe if we... Because if that's a Mirror Force, we lose. It's not a Mirror Force. Oh, it's not a Mirror Force. Buster Blader to the rescue. And he direct attacked this time. We can hopefully be alright. Fiend Sanctuary. That's fine. Yep. Activate. Summon Silent Swordsman level 7. Yo, this is actually kind of annoying though. This token cannot attack. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken during each of your standby phase. Oh man. That's a really bad card to pick up. I'm going to do this. Oh no! I negated my own Pot of Greed. Huh. It's all spell effects. Negate all spell effects on the field. Oh, I didn't think about that. Dang. Dude, this duel is crazy. Can I overcome this? Dude. If only there was one more turn so that I could negate his Fiend Sanctuary. This card is so ridiculous. Alright. Oh, he can't pay the life points! Yo, he couldn't pay the 1,000! I forgot about that. And we have Mirror Force. Oh, this duel's over. Our card advantage coming in clutch. Let's go.
Pharaoh, I know we've been together for a while, but this is one duel that I cannot afford to lose. This is to show myself and my friends that I am strong enough to stand alone. I hope you're ready, Pharaoh. With this attack, I will finish this duel.
Well done, Yugi. Congratulations, well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both.
I was focusing so hard on playing that game that I forgot that winning this duel would actually mean I've sent you away for good.
No, you have opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest. Once again, I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason, and we've fulfilled our destiny. We've protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way.
I'm gonna miss you.
You do realize we'll never truly be apart. The gift of kindness you've given me and courage I've given you will remain with us, and that will forever bind us together.
Right!
Now that the battle ritual is complete, the Eye of Ajat that guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the great pharaoh, which was entrapped for 5,000 years, is now free. Time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Ajat your name. I am the son of Akhnum Khanan. My name is Atem. Never mind, I guess they didn't say his name until the very end? Really? I thought they totally revealed that way earlier. But, oh man. Alright, we finally did it! The Duel Monsters campaign is finally complete. Oh, we got Monster Reborn out of that too. Nice. Dark Magician Girl. Nice. That was a really solid duel. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was like perfect anime recreation. Down to the wire. Effect after effect. That was pretty satisfying. I'm really happy that I won that duel, because if we ended up losing somehow, that would have just felt really bad. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Of course, if you want more, if you're enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel, please let me know. Go ahead and leave a comment. Give me a, hit the thumbs up button with that for the video. It tells me, gives me the feedback, lets me know if things are going well and you're enjoying the content and all that jazz. Of course, if you want more and you want to be notified, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'll be doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I've been kind of shifting a bit more focus on the Duel Links because of the Road to King of Games series, and I want to try to pump out the hit the grind on that and try to hit King of Games soon. So there'll be a lot more Duel Links content coming soon, but I do plan on finishing all of the content for Legacy of the Duelist, so you can expect to see that. Of course, hit the bell notification as well, because YouTube is weird and buries all of your subscriptions unless you hit that for guaranteed notifications. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you have like any other Legacy of the Duelist ideas, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know if there's like if you want to see like battle packs or something. I know that a couple other YouTubers have done that, but as far as I know, like the battle packs have been kind of what's the word? Not having much popularity with them, but I do want to have a couple of videos of Legacy of the Duelist competitive stuff, like throwing together some decks and all that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But anyway, before this video gets too much longer, we're gonna go ahead and just call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!